Well, I finally tucked her into bed, and she was impossible! Baby Daisy, what are we gonna do now that Baby Peach is blackmailing us for a whole year? Can we even survive this?
Oh, yeah, I highly doubt that, bruh. There's a 9,999.99% chance that we won't survive this.
Well, great. I just don't know what to do with my life anymore. There's gotta be something to get her out of my head. I just can't get her out of my brain. Just, because of all those demands. What are we gonna do?
Oh, hey there, guys. I'm guessing you're Mario and Luigi's kids, right? Hey, quick question. Have you seen Sonic around here?
Nope. Sorry, whatever you are. You look like some kind of weasel or something, but, no. We haven't seen Sonic around.
Huh, is that so? But wait, if I know Sonic, then I'm guessing he's spending the night at the meet and greet so he can be first in line. Why didn't I think of that?
What, a meet and greet? What's this about?
What? You mean to tell me you don't know? It's the Noble Artist!
Do you have any idea what that woman's talking about right now?
No, not really. I mean, she said something about noble. That name kind of sounds familiar, you know?
Oh, yeah, you're right, but I just can't put my head around it, though. Noble. Where have I heard that name before? Noble. Oh, yeah. Now I understand. It's Noble. Okay, now I get it. Barnes & Noble, right? So, are you saying there's going to be a meet and greet at Barnes & Noble? Like, are we going to meet the one and only creator of Barnes & Noble? Like, is his name going to be Noble or something? Is that where he gets the name from? What do you think?
Well, first of all, I don't think the creator of Barnes & Noble is named Noble, and second of all, it's just a stupid bookstore. Who would go to that?
Okay, yeah, you got a point. Then what do you think?
The Nobel Peace Prize? I mean, that's all that I could think of.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they do kind of sound similar, but, I mean, hey, it's worth a shot, right? So, are you talking about the Nobel Peace Prize or something?
What? No, not the Nobel Peace Prize! The Noble Artist! You never heard of him?
Absolutely, positively, certainly, and definitely not.
Whoa! Wow! I have never, and I mean ever, heard of anybody who's never heard of the Noble Artist before, because there is no such thing. But if there is, they don't deserve to live in this world, you know? I'm sorry, kids, I'm sorry. It's just that there is no such thing as anybody who has never heard of the Noble Artist before. There's no such thing. But hey, if you really want to know who he is, then I guess I'll tell you, since I'm a fellow artist and all. So yeah, but you better remember who he is, okay? Or else you guys are gone. Like, you're goners. Anybody who doesn't know who the Noble Artist is doesn't deserve to live in this world. So you better remember him. So here it is. You see, the Noble Artist? He's a legend. He is the most famous artist in the whole entire world. Nothing can beat his art, and I mean nothing. He has been drawing non-stop, and he's been painting non-stop. He has been doing nothing but art non-stop. Some might say he's done that ever since he was in the womb. I know that's physically impossible, but I mean, hey, I bet you my entire life that happened. So yeah, anyway, ever since he came out, he has been doing art non-stop. He kept on improving and improving, and he kept on getting even better by the minute, even a millisecond, you know? Yeah, so, yeah, and now, get this, he's going to have his very own book and his very own TV show. What do you think about that, huh?
What? No, there's no way, girl. There's just no way. I've never heard of anything like that, because if there is, then how come we've never heard of him in our lives before?
Well, probably because you guys ain't listening, you know? You're like Beethoven, like you couldn't hear a single thing we were saying. You see, off camera, you know, without filming, we've been talking about nothing, and I mean nothing but the Noble Artist for years. All of us characters, including me, we've been talking about him for years, and you weren't listening. That's gotta be the explanation.
Huh. Now I understand. It's no wonder. Makes sense to me. But after listening to your story, I gotta meet this Noble Artist in person, man. What about you, Baby Daisy? We gotta meet this Noble Artist in person. Are you with me?
Oh, heck yeah, bruh! Let's go see the Noble Artist! No, hold on, children, hold on. Just calm down, you meddling kids. You would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for me. not here, so I'm guessing he's spending the night at the meet and greet so he can be first in line. So, yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to the meet and greet so I can spend the night there so I can meet the noble artist sooner. Look at me. But, hey, sucks to be you kids, I guess. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Remember what you called me earlier? Never, and I mean ever, call me a weasel again. Got it? Okay, good. I can tell you're trembling.
We're not trembling. You just knocked us up. And she's gone. Whatever. Look, baby Daisy, whatever happens, we have just got to meet this noble artist guy in person because, not just because of his story, but it's also because of his name. Cause, you know, his name kind of sounds familiar, but it doesn't matter. I just really want to see this guy in person, but the weasel says all the entry passes are sold out. But hey, I don't believe her. Hey, let's just turn on the news because before we do something crazy or illegal, let's just turn on the news real quick to see if the entry passes are really sold out. Cause I don't believe that weasel. You know, animals always lie, right? And hey, the news never lies. So yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
Breaking news, everyone! This is Yellow Toad live from the Mushroom Kingdom news station. This just in, the noble artist, the legendary artist we've been talking about for so many years ago, is having his first meet and greet tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. sharp. That's right, so you better go out and meet and greet him. That is, if you have an entry pass, which are sold out. Yeah, you hear me? Sold out! So if you really want to meet the noble artist, then you better have an entry pass. But if you don't, well, then you're gonna have to wait for another year or so.
Well, would you look at that, bro? The weasel was right all along, huh? So what do you have to say about that? Well, it's just the news. You know, the news people always lies like that to scare us, right? The news lies all the time. They always capping. Like for example, way back then, the news was lying to us about how a couple of planes crashed into some towers. I mean, that's a straight up cap, right? A straight up lie? Huh? Cap? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm okay.
Well, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just trying to forget about what you just said.
Well, what do you mean? How?
Well, you know, it's kind of offensive, you know?
What kind of offensive? What do you mean?
Hey, let's just not talk about it, bro, okay? That is just way too dark, even for me, okay? So yeah, just shut up, bro. You really don't want to know.
Well, okay. I mean, you didn't have to tell me to shut up, but, well, I'm just gonna go look at the website to see if they have any entry passes, cause websites never lie, right? So, I'm gonna go look at the website. Alright, I found his website, and I must say, that's some really impressive artwork at the top right there. You see that? Very well detailed and textured. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, now let's see here. Okay, alright, oh, I see now. Okay. Alright, hey, baby Daisy, can you do me a favor? Can you read these red letters right here and say what it says in front of my face?
It says sold out, bruh.
Oh, really? Sold out, huh? And, can you explain to me what that means? You know, definition?
It means there are no more entry passes to give out. You know, they're all out. None whatsoever. Zip, zilch, zero. They're all gone.
Huh. So that's what that means, huh? Alright then. Well, if they're sold out, you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm going to steal it from somebody.
Oh, come on! You're overreacting!
Alright, kid, look, you just got really lucky that you bail yourself out of jail with your own money. But I'm warning you, don't ever do that again, got it? Especially when I'm in first in line at the meet and greet, so... I'm gonna go back in line.
Bro, what did you do? I didn't think you were actually gonna do it!
Ow. Well, you see, it's going to take some animating to tell you the story, but there's this kid who's younger than me, and he's got this entry pass to the meet and greet, so I walked up to him and asked him if I could have it, and then he starts yelling, stranger danger, and he cries out to mommy, so I beat him up so he wouldn't have to tell on me, but then I got arrested, so I have no choice but to use all the money I made from my troublemaker job so I can make bail.
Wow! You really beat someone up? You know, I could have done it for you!
Well, look, I really want to meet this noble artist guy in person, but we don't have any entry passes, so, I know it's extremely risky, but it's now or never. Baby Daisy, how do you feel about kidnapping someone right now? You down for that?
Wait, so you mean to tell me that us kids are going to kidnap someone who's older than us? You know, it should be called adult napping.
So, is that a no?
Well, of course I'm coming with you! I'm 3 years old, so I'll never get locked up! Let's do this!
Oh yeah! Let's go! There's nothing more than walking through the hall of my famous art. Just look what I did there. I've really outdone myself this time around. There's me and my paintbrush, there's me and my school friends, and there's me whenever I get angry with the red color scheme. I just can't get over how good I did. Well, actually, it's more than good. It's astounding. I just can't wait to have my very own book and TV show, you know? But I think it's time for me to go to bed because I have a meet and greet tomorrow. Well, good night. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, this stupid sock for a ski mask. I can't even see through it because it's too long. Anyway, okay, there he is. Now, how am I gonna do this? Man. Okay, what? Oh man, I missed. No. I can't see. What?
Hand it over.
What? Okay. There you go.
Watch and learn, bruh. Watch and learn. Huh? Okay, and... Now do you see that, bro? That's how you do it! Despite being in my first time, I'm actually getting the hang of it! I did it way better than you did!
Yay, cool, sure, all that. Just don't mention it.
And by the way, how do you know where he lives?
Well, believe it or not, I know it's unbelievable, but this guy's address is exactly the same as our address. Ours are exactly the same. Well,
wait, so you mean to tell me that this guy right here, he lives in the exact same address as we do? Like, so does that mean he lives here?
Well, I mean, it could be a mistake, right? Yeah, it's just a crazy coincidence. And now that you mention it, his face, it looks awfully familiar. And so does his bed. And his room.
So, wait, what could this mean? Oh, hey there, kids. What's going on? Hey, have you seen my meet and greet entry pass? I think I dropped it somewhere around here. And also, why are you wearing black socks like ski masks?
Well, it's because we were skiing. Duh. I mean, it's winter, right?
Is he serious right now? Like, is he really serious? Does he really think it's still winter? Well, bro, like, really? Are you serious right now? Do you seriously think it's still winter? Bruh, no, it's not winter anymore.
Oh, well then, we were just pretending. Yeah, pretending to be black gorillas. Yeah, you know, gorillas. And I bet you're asking, why is it gotta be black, huh? Well, I didn't mean to say black. I meant to say, the silverback gorillas. Yeah, silverback gorillas. Yep, that is definitely what I mean. Yep, definitely not black. Am I right? Right? There's nothing offensive about that, right? Please don't cancel me.
I guess not. Alright, you're off the hook for once, but, what's in there?
Oh, why, it's a rainbow. Well, it's a leprechaun.
Don't forget it! Look, I confess! We adult nabbed the noble artist! I knew it!
Oh, come on, baby Daisy, for crying out loud! Why'd you have to tell the truth like that?
Well, first of all, there's no way we could lie. I mean, there's no way to hide this evidence. And second of all, like I said, I may be a bad girl, but I'm also a good girl on the inside.
Well, that doesn't mean you have to tell the truth all the time.
Well, hey, the truth can set you free.
Well, oh, come on, you're not Jim Carrey.
Hey, kid, excuse me? You're standing on you-know-whose face.
What difference does it make? He's fast asleep, right?
Yeah, there's two things that makes him mad. Hurting his family and standing on his face. Whoa, he sure looks mad.
So you thought it was a good idea to stand on my face? Do you? Oh man! Whoa! Why are you so strong?
Oh, noble artist, sir! I am so sorry, but you see, these two kids have been adult napping you so they can see you.
Oh, is that so? Well, why didn't you just say something? Oh man, you're crazy, man. You're so crazy. You almost killed me. And I'm a kid, for crying out loud, and you almost killed me. Oh, I'm so sorry about that, kid. I guess I'm just not used to my real power yet.
What? Real power? What do you mean?
Well, kid, you see, when I was about 2 years old, I was gifted. I was gifted with awesome and unbelievable powers, like superhuman powers that you can never dream of imagining. And that's when I started having a purpose. And my purpose is to protect my loved ones and family from the root of all evil. And that's when I became the one and only noble artist.
Wow, that's unbelievable! No wonder you nearly killed Baby Mario!
Yeah, no wonder you almost killed me! I'm just gonna lie down.
Wow! I got to meet the noble artist in plush form! That's amazing! Oh man, I'm kind of embarrassed to talk right now. Wait, in plush form? What do you mean? Wait, you mean you don't know? The noble artist right there is the creator of the Super Mario Plush Kids channel! The one and only! So that's him? And in plush form? No wonder we have the same address!
You got that right. I started this channel when I was 11 years old, and now look at me, all grown up, 19-year-old man, and very soon, I'm going to have my very own book, and after that, convert it into an animated series.
Wow! I honor you! I honor you big time, bro! Bow down to you! I'm so sorry! Well, I mean, we are so sorry for adult napping you, if that's okay with you. Please forgive us. Oh, hey, and noble artist, oh man, as a fellow artist myself, can I ask you something real quick? Is it really true that you've been drawing ever since you were in the womb?
Oh, that rumor, huh? Well, first of all, that's physically impossible, and second of all, if it were, then maybe not.
Oh, I have a question. So, noble sir, it's kind of embarrassing to ask, but now that there's a plush version of yourself and you're really living with us, are you going to be the new main character of this channel? Are we going to be making a lot of videos about you in the future?
Well, duh, of course there's going to be videos about me in the future. I mean, this is my channel, right? And it's my responsibility. Yeah, I created it, and it's my decision, so yeah, of course. And I have a question. I promise you, this is the last question I'm gonna ask you, okay? This is my last question, so, if your name is Noble, do you own Barnes & Noble? Is he serious right now? Like, is he freaking serious? Like, are you serious? Are you seriously asking me if I own Barnes & Noble just because my name is Noble? Are you serious? Is he serious right now, ladies and gentlemen? Is he serious? Or are you serious, kid? No, No, of course not. Just because my name is Noble doesn't mean I own Barnes & Noble. What kind of question is that? No, just no. No, kid, no.
Ah, man, but okay. I promise you, this is my last question, okay? This is my last question, and I promise I'll leave you alone, okay? And I'll apologize for everything I did, okay? I promise this is the last question.
Okay, fine. Ask away.
Yes, okay,
Have you ever won the Nobel Peace Prize? Huh? Do ya? Alright, that's it. We're ending the video. Shut it down.
Wait, no. Okay, last question, I promise. This is the last question. Where did you get a plush doll of yourself?